Namaskar and good afternoon. Friends, I have always been covering companies which have performed reasonably well in the latest quarter and in other quarters also. In that series, today I am going to cover Canara Bank. As you know, Canara Bank is a public sector bank owned mostly by the government of India. Public participation is there, FIIs, etc. participation also is there to some extent. Overall, it's a well governed bank, public sector bank. Its capital adequacy ratio is 13.69%. Not very great, but very good enough. Net interest margin is again not very great, but good enough, 2.80. Gross NPA was 7.46%. Net NPA was 2.46%. These are impressive. Reasonably good. CASA ratio 33%. So these are all good ratios. Now let us look at the branch network of the bank. 10,500 branches and 13,000 ATMs across India. There are 5 international branches. 45 its branches are located in southern India, and 60% of its branches are located in rural and semi-urban parts of India. Canara Bank and Syndicate Bank were merged by the Government of India. Consequently, Canara Bank's branches increased by 4,000 number and ATMs increased by 4,500 number. Both are good banks, therefore Canara Bank will perform better in the days to come. Presently, corporate loans account for 43% of the total loan book, 43%, followed by agriculture 23%, retail 17% and MSME 17%. In the retail book, housing loans account for 55%, followed by personal loans 22% and vehicle loans 12%, educational loans 11%. Presently, the total size of the bank's corporate book is 2,90,000 crores. Of course, NPAs are coming down very much. Corporate loan book is heavy, 2,90,000 crores. Now, of course, it is going into MSME, retail, etc. Top industries to which the bank's corporate book is exposed are NBFCs 28%, infrastructure 27%, metal and metal products 9%, textile 5%, food processing 5%, engineering 4%. The 5 overseas branches are in UK, South Africa, USA, DIFC and UAE. It has operations in Tanzania also through a wholly owned subsidiary, Canara Bank Tanzania Limited. It has operations in Russia through Commercial Indo Bank LLC, which is a joint venture with State Bank of India. Presently, the international business accounts for 5.6%, which is reasonable. Now let us look at the subsidiaries of the bank. Canara Robeco Asset Management Company Limited with the 51% stake by Canara Bank. It's a joint venture stake with Messrs. Robeco Group, NV, which handles 28 mutual fund schemes including gold exchange traded unit. Presently, the assets under management are 16,000 crores. The next subsidiary is Canara Bank Securities Limited, which offers stockbroking services. The next is Canara HSBC OBC Life Insurance Company Limited. It is a joint venture with HSBC Insurance and Oriental Bank of Commerce. It recorded a profit of 105 crores in FY23. It's a profitable venture. Then last and final, Canfin Homes Limited. primarily housing finance. It entails it's having a profit of 375 crores. Now, as you know, Government of India had announced merger of many banks and privatization of some banks, PSUs. So here, Canara Bank and Syndicate Bank were merged with effect from 1st April 2020. Post-merger, it became the fourth largest PSU bank in India. Syndicate Bank shareholders got, for every 1,000 shares held by them in Syndicate Bank, 158 shares of Canara Bank, which is more profitable. The bank raised some 6,500 crores by issuing 27.6 crores equity shares to the Government of India. It also raised 2,000 crores of capital via QIP, Qualified Institutional Placement, in 2020 December. It issued 19 crore equity shares to qualified institutions. LIC emerged as the largest investor in this QIP. Now, if you look at the price graph, it is increasing in the last 6 months. Performance also is reasonably good. On 26 January 2023, there is a news item. Rupees 4,760 crores bank fraud. CBI registers case against the GTL Limited directors and some bankers. Otherwise, many brokers are actually placing a premium on Canara Bank. 52-week high is 342. 52-week low is 172. Volumes are 53 lakhs, which means buying and selling is easy in Canara Bank. The bank has got high trailing 12 months EPS growth, high Piotrowski score with high return on equity and EPS growth, strong annual EPS growth, good quarterly growth in recent results, effectively using the shareholders' funds, that is, return on equity is good. Likewise, return on capital is also reasonably good. It is improving. Net profit and net profit margin quarter on quarter and year on year are both good. Revenue is increasing the last 4 quarters. Likewise, profits are also increasing in the last 4 quarters. Annual net profits are increasing in the last 2 quarters. No promoters pledge. Government, FIIs, FPIs or institutions are increasing their shareholding. Stock is trading at 0.81 times only of its book value, which is positive. Company has delivered good profit growth of 35.1% CAGR over the last 5 years, which is very good. Now, if you look at the negatives, low interest coverage ratio, company has delivered poor sales growth of 11.2% over the past 5 years, low return on equity of 4.48% in the last 3 years, contingent liabilities are there 4,10,277 crores. Company's earnings include other income. Promoters holding is decreasing slowly. ROCE is declining. Net cash flow is declining. But in spite of all these things, positives are more than negatives. Therefore, brokers are upgrading the recommendations of themselves in Canara Bank. Target price is increasing in brokers' recommendations. NPA is decreasing. Provisions is decreasing. Low price earning ratio. Weaknesses, not much. Inefficient use of capital. ROCE is declining. Now, among the PSU banks, Canara Bank also is a very good performer. Stock with very good financial performance alongside good to expensive valuation also is slightly more. but that is reasonable. It's slightly more, but considering the performance, it is okay. The volumes on the stock exchange are good, 58 lakhs. So buying selling is easy. 52-week high is 342, 52-week low is 172. Trailing 12 months EPS is 54, very good. Trailing 12 months price earning is 5.65. Price earning is a little low because of historical factors. Face value is 10 rupees. Market cap is 55,575 crores. Book value is 343. Now price is just 11.62% away from 52-week high. Far away, 75.84% from 52-week low. Momentum is normal, 50 mid-range. Compared to Nifty 50, it is an underperformer. Minus 9% in price, considering Nifty 50 minus 1.56 only. Stock has seen a number of large deals, 10 number of large deals on one day. So overall, the net profit growth, etc., good. Operating profit growth is also that is normal, but net profit growth is very good. Market cap is above the industry median. Price earning ratio is low. So we have seen it is less than 10. So that that means market sentiment is low against PSU banks. That will improve slowly. Promoters holding remains unchanged at 62.93%. Mutual funds have increased their holding from 3.75 to 4.77. FII's holdings have increased from 8.44 to 8.74. Now, the price performance indicates that during the last 3 years, it was never a multi-bagger. It doesn't mean it will not be a multi-bagger in the days to come. It may. If the performance goes on improving like in this quarter, it may become a multi-bagger. Canara Bank has been reporting consistent growth in net profit since previous 10 quarters. One of the brokerages says. The profitability increased by 92% year on year and 14% sequentially on the back of lower provisioning expenses. So brokerages are giving a thumbs up. Outlook also is good. Now interest on the let us see the profit and loss account for the last 5 years. Interest discount on advances has gone up from 29,000 to 50,000. Income from investments has gone up from 10,000 crores to 18,000 crores. Interest on balances with RBI has gone up from 654 crores to 2,174 crores. So total interest earned has gone up from 41,000 crores to 70,000 crores. It's good. Other income also has grown from 7,000 to 20,000. Nothing bad. See, in banks, other income is under certain specificates. In my view, it's not bad. Interest expended also has gone up from 29,000 crores to 43,000 crores. Payments and provisions, 5,600 crores to 13,000 crores. Provisions have gone up, but in the last 2 quarters, it has not gone up. Operating expenses have gone up from 3,600 crores to 13,800 crores. So total operating expenses have gone up from 9,800 crores to 27,900 crores. So overall, if you see, income is definitely more than the expenses. Provision towards income tax is almost static, from 2,300 to 3,000 crores. Provisions are slowly coming down. From 16,000 crores to 14,000 crores, it has actually come down. Net profit See, it was in loss 5 years ago. From minus 4,087 crores, it has come back to plus 5,795 crores. That's good. So consolidated profit is very good, whereas it was in loss 3 quarters ago and 5 quarters ago. So overall, Canara Bank is performing reasonably well among the PSU banks. Provisions are coming down and profits are increasing, interest income is increasing. So overall there is a and NPAs are coming down. So everything is good as far as the Canara Bank is concerned. And brokerages are also taking a good look at and the gross NPA also has come down, net NPA also has come down. So all these things bode well for Canara Bank. It is likely the price momentum also is likely to go up easily. So Canara Bank is a good candidate. But please always remember, it is your responsibility. Canara Bank is a PSU bank. The policies of the governments will bear on the banks, PSU banks. But in the recent past, the policies of the government have been good. So there has not been any problem. So let us take a look at Canara Bank. Please always listen 2-3 times and then make your decisions. And always please, every quarter's results you will have to see. You may see or may not see in the middle, but when a quarterly results comes, if you have invested in the bank, please go through the results whether it is going up or down. It is always necessary. You can't say after 2 years it has gone down by 50%. No. If it goes down in 2 quarters, it goes out of our portfolio. That is my policy. Thank you for listening. I will come back to you with another very good company or bank. Thank you.